Here is Senator Ron Johnson up for re-election in Wisconsin with his theory about what happened on that day in the insurrection that took place in the Capitol.
I mean, you've been asking these questions about who knew what when about the January 6th siege. You haven't gotten any information. Have you gotten information about the intelligence that they have now that would warrant this kind of protection around the Capitol building?
No, our staff was briefed by some FBI briefers last week, and they got no information whatsoever. And again, this is a month later, and so this is how, by the way, this is how rumors spread. This is how conspiracy theories get spun up by government not being straightforward and not getting information that it's aware of, that it has access to, and make that public right away. I'm for transparency, and right now there is very little transparency other than Stephen Sun's letter to Speaker Pelosi, which I truly appreciate. I wish the former Sergeant at Arms, I wish the current Sergeant at Arms would also lay out what they did, what they're aware of. I wish other people would come forward. The American public deserves to know what happened. We need this information. We need it now.
So you are not getting that information, and yet you have an impeachment trial coming up next week. You say that this is partly all part of the plan, a deflection. Tell me about that.
Well, again, I've always believed the Russian hoax was a diversion operation from the corruption that was occurring within certainly the FBI and potentially some of our intelligence agencies. You have to kind of ask the question, what is this impeachment all about? We now know that 45 Republican senators believe it's unconstitutional. Is this another diversion operation? Is this meant to deflect away from potentially what the speaker knew and when she knew it?
Only 45?
I don't know, but I'm suspicious.
It's a false flag.
Now, I know that we introduced this clip as Maria Bartiromo and Ron Johnson as if they were having an actual interview, but are we sure that we're not watching a playlet, like a short one-act play where Maria Bartiromo is playing the role of, or I should say that Ron Johnson's playing the role of the Michael Lindell from the MyPillow guy?
It does sound
and
like him. Maria
Maria Bartiromo is playing the part of Lou Dobbs? Is that what's going on here?
Well, they have to fill that void somehow for the programming on Fox.
So this guy has us believing that he, as a senator, cannot find out what's going on with the FBI, doesn't know why there's security around the perimeter of the Capitol, thinks that maybe this was all a false flag situation for Nancy Pelosi to cover up some, I don't know what. Man, I mean, is there a doctor in the house?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's parroting the line that we're hearing out of the Oregon Republican state legislatures, too. This is a disease that's infected many parts of the Republican Party, not just Johnson.
Indeed.